This is so cool having both of you here. We're missing somebody though. Well guys, good morning. Just like Angie said the other day, I start out the day by looking out the window and playing a lot of loud music. Hi Coda! Woo, buddy! Hi Buffy! Woo, buddy! I got dogs! So, hope you guys are having a good day. I've already got one appointment done today. Here, I gotta do it this way here so I don't get all black because of the contrast and stuff like that. So what's going on today? I don't know, but I'm trying to get stuff done, and I'm thinking that I should just go out in the yard and start doing Christmas lights. That's what I'm thinking I should do because look at the weather. The weather's beautiful right now. It's cold, but it's beautiful. It's not raining. Raining bad, putting up electrical Christmas lights, just saying. Right? Right? That's what I thought. All right, Liquid Life, let's get the show on the road. If I didn't make mention of this, then I would be a bad vlogger. If you guys are interested in building a gingerbread house for the holidays, Halloween style, haunted gingerbread house, go and check out the video from yesterday. We're having the contest right now. Deadline is basically the 20th, but the 21st, all submissions have to be in. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So show of hands in the comments how many people are going to participate in the Haunted Gingerbread House contest. Can't wait. So here I am driving past the German bakery and I forget, but then I remember, well, I had forgotten, and then I remembered as I was driving by. I know I just said this twice. Stollen. I need to get some Stollen. Okay, so Troy, this is to me, future Troy. Remember to like their Facebook page because apparently they post pictures when they get it. They still had Stollen, I still got some, but they don't have many left. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. And she said that their first shipment, they received, I think it was mid-September. So, I'm so happy now. I got my Stollen. Well, we may not be starting the lights tonight, but at least I did one step. I picked up poop in the front and backyards. Although I'll have to do it tomorrow, there just won't be as much, so that's done. And then the option also is there if we want to start doing it tonight. That's why I wanted to get it picked up so that we're not stepping in poop in the dark. Right, Buffy? Right, Coda? This is so cool having both of you here. We're missing somebody though. Do you like it? Do you like it here? Look at that tail wag. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Okay, everybody to their respective beds. Go, bed, 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 bed. I've been here all day, damn it. Just a little bit longer. Good boy. Well, it seems that I have my work cut out for me. What, I say something, then it's your cue to get up and... Oh, okay. Okay. So both dogs are like at home. This is so cool. I know, you guys just got through seeing dogs. It's been a while. I've done some laundry. I have wanted to fix this extension cord for a while. Now that we're going to be doing outside lights, it would behoove me to get this done. So this is supposed to be one of those fast, do-it-yourself kind of connections here. You're supposed to use the screws. Well, what ends up happening is the wires end up breaking. So what I'm going to do is I am going to solder the wires, which I've already done the ground connection there. I'm going to solder the wires to this, and then I'm going to take a bunch of hot glue and put it around it so that it doesn't flex there. It flexes further down the wire. And hopefully this will take care of it. Because everything that's designed commercially for stuff like this can be redesigned and improved. So I've got my little wire brush here to clean the brass. You clean the brass, you strip the copper, clean the copper, take your soldering iron, get some solder on it, put solder on both of them. It's called tinning the tips. You tin both of them, then you put them together, you heat it together, and you make this right there. You make that connection. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, one thing down. Extension cord is done and put away. The other thing that I need to do now is show you guys the Stollen and exactly what it is, in case you didn't know. Stollen is this wonderful, wonderful German bread. It's kind of like fruitcake, but it's not really. It's a kind of a dry cake, and it's got raisins, and I believe it's dates in it. Then right there, this tan stuff right there, this is the wonderful, delicious, yummy marzipan, as we say in the States, or marzipan, as they say in German. I believe that's how you say it. Mr. Brot, are you going to call me out on that? Was that the correct pronunciation? Anyway, the stuff is delicious. I love marzipan, and it's just so delicious. I could eat those all the time. Granted, I'd weigh 800 pounds, but I could eat them all the time. I didn't say I was going to, right? We're almost at the end of the night. I've been doing stuff and things and stuff. Laundry, more laundry. Oh, and I gotta clean up my mess. Clean up my mess, laundry, and then more stuffs. Why are you following me around? You're creepy. You're creepy. Oh, that didn't work out. Let's try it again. You're creepy. There we go. Alright, so here we are, guys. It is time for COC. I have been like messing around on the computer and just piddling around, and the major stuff gets done, and then I edit the vlog, and then it comes time for COC, and I'm like squirreling and distracted and procrastinating about filming COC because it's like, oh man, I thought I was done editing, now I have to edit again. So, excuse me. Now we're going to do COC. So this is from the vlog last night. I realized that I've got two to do. But this is from last night. I'm not going to read everybody's. I'm just going to touch on a few. Nicole Flynn, how's Coda doing without his mommy there? Absolutely fine. And you gave two video links for Charlie Brown Christmas and another one for Charlie Brown Christmas. Both of them were very entertaining and very awesome to watch. Thank you for doing that. That's pretty cool. You also asked, I was wondering when in December is Phoenix's birthday, because I would like to send him a birthday card. Oh, that's so nice. Phoenix's birthday is the 13th of December, and he will be 7 years old. 7 years. The time has gone so fast. I know it sounds cliche, but it certainly has. Bren, they have adult weighted blankets. I might just get one to see how it is. Well, let us know. Sounds like a suffocation problem for me, or to me. John 9111, Troy was video bombed when that guy behind you waved when you were talking into, I think he meant walking, into whatever store that was. Oh, you mean the one in the video to where it shows the big red letters on the side of the building that says Fred Meyer's? Yeah, that store. And yeah, I was watching that editing and it's like, oh my gosh, I laughed. That was so cool. I love it when people do that. CNS Services, nice vlog. The guy in the background waving was funny. Can't wait to start on the gingerbread house. Oh, can't wait to start on the ginger dead house. Joseph Blau, you said maybe the guy was waving because he knew who you were and had seen your vlogs. Just a thought. Nice thought, but no, that wasn't it. He saw a camera and he's like, eh. That was kind of neat, though. Ralph and Jason, I was going to comment about something while the video was playing, but didn't. Now that the video is over, I have no idea what it was I intended on saying. Watch it again. Maybe you'll think of it. Emerald Gypsy Heart, Binky, Blanky, Winky, and Clyde. You got Clyde right, but it's Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. So I think I got them right yesterday, except for Clyde. And I probably didn't get the colors right. Blinky, whose original name is listed as Shadow, is a red ghost who, in the original... Oh, never mind. Oh, wow, okay. Wikipedia. Never mind. That's way too long to read. COC is going to be long enough. Carrie Ann Olsen, the first time I heard someone call Walmart Wally World was my grandpa, and when we asked a lady in Texas when we were visiting... She had no idea what Wally World was. I like the idea of doing something with the currency that my great-grandpa bought. What I'm thinking is the Purple Heart and a photo of great-grandpa on uniform in the middle of the currency and the other stuff around in a shadow box. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Like a shadow box type thing, but like I said, I'm not too good with ideas. And Triff27, you say, I thought you were going to call it a Gringer Dead House. A Gringer Dread House contest this year. Do you mean Ginger Dread? Did I say that? I can't remember. That's kind of catchy. Ginger Dread. Yeah, that probably would have been better. But, remind me next year before I do it. Okay, COC from yesterday. This was the IKEA vlog. That was a fun vlog. Nick Gerald, you say that my dad made it home last Friday. Everything's still good and all. Good. Glad to hear that. Real fan Jason, Herbie! I saw a newer Beetle dressed up like that not long ago, but it just wasn't the same. I've never been to an IKEA either, so this video is my first time seeing what they are all about on the inside. Haha. Excellent. Mr. Broat, great vlog, Troy. I think every time Angie's in the vlog, I laugh just about as much as she does. Boots and pants, my balls. I know. It was just funny. We have such a great time together. And for the most part, we don't force anything in front of camera. That's just what we do. And half the stuff that we do, we don't capture on camera. And that's some of the funniest stuff happens when the camera's not rolling. Nicole Flynn, good afternoon to the sweetest YouTube couple and family. Aw, thank you. Aloha Laura, I went to my first IKEA in Portland, Oregon, and it is overwhelming. It's definitely an all-day trip. And I always wanted a Herbie when I was a kid. Love the helmet touch. Wolfsbane Hollow, you talk more about Kappa again. And Trip 27, I believe that you touch on it also. Oh yeah, you never did address Kappa, and yes, you really should be concerned. Well, of course I'm concerned. But in the big picture of everything, what can I do? I'm not going to change my content. I'm not going to not be who I am. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. In fact, in our metrics, we have only 1.7% is from 13 to 18 years old. So I'm not worried about anything about it, quite honestly. And losing sleep over stuff, some things sound too good to be true, and some things sound like really just so far-fetched and so out there. And people tend to get like scared about the smallest things, and I know that this isn't small, but people get so overwhelmed and so worked up about it. I seriously cannot see somebody finding this channel, this small channel on YouTube, $42,000. Not going to happen. And if things like that do happen, there will be a major public uproar about it when it happens. And that's when things will change. Things aren't going to change before then. So, roll with it. And, I mean, if a petition or something surfaces and goes around, then yeah, I'll be proactive about that. But, you know, I'm not going to live my life in fear either. I'm just going to do what I do. Tony Fredrickson, you say, finally current on The Walking Dead. Changing my mind. I'm getting it, and sorry for being a bad fan. Keep on. Huh. We are not caught up yet. So hopefully, oh yeah, Angie's going to be here, so hopefully we'll get caught up in the next week. Caroline, Canadian Trucker Gal, you say at 5:22 on Friday, which would have been 8:22 in Ontario, you were driving transport through Ontario with a load from Montreal. Excellent. I love knowing what you guys are doing when I'm doing it. And final comment of the night, Monica Bredesen. Oh my gosh, Troy, you've been missing out on so much Swedish stuff. IKEA is something I like as a Swede. Excellent. You know something, and a couple different things about IKEA. For the money, well, first of all, could we go out and get custom cabinets that are like really high-end and really nice and they'll last forever? Of course we can. Can we get low-end Lowe's cabinets and put them in there? Yeah, but they look like garbage, and they are pressboard, and they will sag. IKEA, for the money, is good stuff. For the money. I'm not saying that there isn't more expensive stuff out there that is better, but the quality for the money is comparable. And it is majorly versatile, too. So versatile, more versatile than anything else. If you don't like, you know, the way that the drawers are in the cabinet, the configurations are endless. You can do anything with it. And we're getting rid of this place, so it's not like we're going to be living here. We want it to look nice, be functional, be updated, and we're getting out. So, that's that. Okay. Happy haunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Buffy, say goodnight. Alright. Okay. Coda. Coda, say goodnight. No, I don't want to. Aw, you're a good boy. You're a good girl. Can you say goodnight? Oh, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm out of here. Leave me alone. I'm sleeping. All right. Good boy. Good girl. All right. Good night, guys.